Welcome back. And today we're going to look at Happy Gold 2.0. I've been running this for 1 month on the 2.0, and I've been running it for 2 months total. The 1 month trial ran out, so I did go ahead and purchase it. I am running the 2.0. I've run it for 1 month, and then I had to switch licenses. Unfortunately, I did transpose 2 numbers, so currently my license is expired after the 1 month trial period again. So first, let's jump into the MT4 terminal, and we'll show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. You can see I have multiple EAs I'm testing on this or have tested on this. We are using the Happy Gold version 2.0 swing. It is a breakout bot. I do wish it was working because it will show you, but basically what it does is it draws a line at the high. And let's see if I can, don't know if I can drag that. And the low in a 24-hour period. We'll do something like that. And so it draws those lines, and then it sets its take profits and its stop losses. And if gold trends outside of its 24-hour high and low, then it takes a trade. I do like the concept, and it has been taking trades. As we can see from the history here, this was started on 5/13. However, this trade was actually done with version 1.7. Let's see if it shows that in the comments. Yeah, so this trade right here was version 1.7.1, and we started on the 17th with version 2.0. So we're going to start this when we look at the history on Myfxbook from, call it the 16th, to filter that out. So if we look at the trades starting on the 17th, we did start with a winner for $648. It was 1 lot of gold. Then we had a loser. We got basically a break even, and that's what this is showing here, is a break even winner, where it trended up, it moved the stop loss to the break even point, and it came back and hit the stop loss. Then another loser. So a winner and 2 losers, and then a whole bunch of break evens where it just kind of came through but bounced back before it could really go on a run. And then we had a $648 winner and a $317 loser. So basically, it's showing that we are even. And actually, if I filter this, not counting that first trade, we're up $281 on a $5,000 account in 1 month. So right about 5%. And if we take a look, I don't know if people know this, if you take this trade and you just drag it up and drop it on the chart, it will actually put the trade on the chart for you. So you can see here, this is the buy signal. The take profit was up here. It didn't get up to the take profit, and it pulled back and hit the stop loss, which was set right here. See if I can zoom in a little bit more on that. So here's your take profit. Here's your stop loss. And let's just get a measurement on this. It stopped out here. The highest it got here was 382 pips, or what looks like $3. So there may be something in here where we're going to go back and look and find that we on these losers, that if we made our take profit a little bit tighter, then we would make money on it. And let's just look at, all right, current stop loss is set at 260 and the take profit at 600. So a $6 move in gold, and then a $260 stop loss. So it might be that if we were to reduce this down, that would have been profitable. And maybe if we make this something like 300, then we get more wins. Let's just look at, that was a winner. And what I'd really like is for it to set a trailing stop when it set that But let's look at this one here. So this took a sell here. And I'm guessing, let's see, it broke even in the same candle. Let's look at it, say a 5 or 15-minute chart. So it came down, and in the same chart, looks like it came down and popped right back up for a break even. Same with this one. It came up. Now this actually looks like it's a buy. And I'm not sure where in that candle. Let's switch to a 1 minute on that. So here again, this would have gone up from the buy here, $2.60 or $2.80. And then it came back and broke even. So once again, a $2 push on that, which would have been $200 profit as opposed to break even. Let's keep going back and looking at some of these. Same thing on this. It took a buy here and then dropped down to a break even. Call that 147. That probably is okay for a break even. I mean, could have been $100. This one, same thing, not much movement in there. Came up, broke, and dropped right back down. Now, on this one, had it not stopped out at that, we really could have run this up $8, or it definitely would have hit that. So I think in this case, the break even might have happened too soon. Let's see if we ever drop down. Where's our 260? So that's our 260 level right there, 260 pips. And it really never dropped down. So we might have jumped into that break even point a little too quick to start the trailing. Let's look at so it breaks even, it moves to the break even at 100 pips or a $1 movement. So all of these at one point were up $100 and took a break even as opposed to trailing it up. So that's interesting. Something to look at least. Here again, about kind of went up to that 100 pip point and then came to the break even. Since it did in that candle, let's see, 85. Even there, it doesn't get to the 260. So maybe that break even's a little bit quick. I think we could have gotten up a little higher there and carried that a little bit longer. Same on this one. Let's see. It went up 520. So it just barely missed the 600 take profit and ended up breaking even. So that again could have been, a lot of these could have been $200, $100, $200 profits. All right, so we're going to look at this one. Here it did hit the break even in the same candle. It looks like this candle probably dropped down 183 points, bounced right back up in the same 5-minute candle. And it would have gone down, 400 points, $4 in change in gold. But instead it was a break even. I kind of feel like I could adjust this and we could make a lot more $200 gains, which maybe one of these would have lost a little bit more. And we would have lost, let's see, we would not have gotten that. That would have been 200. And this would have been 200. So all of these could have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I think one of them wasn't, so maybe 1,600 had we done it and maybe did a $200 take profit or $2 take profit on each trade. So I may go back and adjust this. I'm waiting for the new license key. As you can look over here, this account number is 134477, and I typed it in 134447, and so it's got tied to the wrong account number. Let's look at the Myfxbook results for this. I kind of went a little longer into that MT4 platform than I meant to. Okay, let's look at the Myfxbook custom analysis. We're going to run this to the 16th. There were no trades on the 16th. So taking into just 2.0, we did make 4.59% with a drawdown of 12.68. So a little bit higher than I would have liked on a 5%, but still very respectable on that. And trades, we've got 25% of the longs won, 0% of the shorts won. We had a small loss in May and then 6% in June so far. And the total trades, let's see, total trades taken were 13. So we know we had a lot of break evens in there. And I did optimization on this. I may run some more optimization, but I feel like we could do better. Also, one thing I'm seeing here, $86 in commissions. I am demoing this on Longhorn because it's so easy to create a Longhorn demo account, but really I'm looking at different brokers that have lower or no commissions for the trades. Some have 0 gold commissions, which is great. So that would have been $86 more profit in our pocket. So that's 1 month of running Happy Gold 2.0. It is my second month of testing it. I am waiting on the second license. I will throw a link in down below if you want to buy it. I do get a referral fee on that. However, at this point, I don't think that this is an EA that I would run out and buy. Let me do more testing on it before you spend your money on it. That's the best I can say. If you do want to go buy it though, please feel free. I will be doing at least 2 more months of this, and I will get you a final result. If it is good, we will throw it on Live Money and start testing it on Live Money. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and do me a favor, do hit the like and the subscribe. I am trying to get to 1,000 viewers so I can monetize the YouTube channel. Have a good day.